And Mayor de Blasio continues his push to get everybody vaccinated by launching a program offering shots at city schools starting on Monday.
Meanwhile, the teachers union says that the mayor is mishandling the mandate requiring teachers to be vaccinated. Here is Jessica Moore's full report.
Mayor de Blasio bringing out the big guns to stress the importance of his 100% in-person learning policy for all city schools starting Monday.
In-person learning is so important for children and teens. It's important to their education, but it's also important for all the other sort of wraparound things around that, mental health and nutrition and exercise, all these other pieces.
The city also announced its Vax to School campaign, where students 12 and older can get the shot at 700 schools during the first week of classes with parental permission. Currently, 65% of 12 to 17-year-olds in the city have received at least one dose. The mayor stopped short of following cities like Los Angeles in requiring students 12 and older be vaccinated.
If there's a family that's not yet ready, I don't want that family kept out of school. I want them in school where we can help their kid, especially for the kids who have been out for the last year and a half.
Meanwhile, the mayor also announced today that employees at all city contracted sites must be vaccinated, including 3K, after school, even home care programs. And he's sticking with his zero tolerance policy toward teachers who don't get vaccinated, saying those who refuse will be removed from the payroll.
The position that they took was basically punishing people who have done a great job and not really recognizing that people do have medical conditions that really acquire accommodations, and those things are what we're working out right now.
While the city is currently in arbitration with the teachers union over the vaccine policy, the mayor said very few medical or religious exemptions will be honored.
He cannot make that statement. We have no idea. If people have a medical condition.
The city says 72% of teachers are currently vaccinated, but the union says that number is actually closer to 85%. And it vows to continue encouraging all teachers to get the shot by the September 27th deadline. Jessica Moore, CBS 2 News.
Now, a handful of city officials continue to push for a remote learning option. The mayor, though, isn't budging. The only time that it would happen is when a classroom shuts down after a positive test or when a student has to quarantine because of COVID exposure.